Oh God, here we go again. Hey, hi, it's Connor. Yeah, I think you know what's happening by the title already, so I'm not gonna waste anyone's time and just get to the point of today's video. Yeah, UnitedGem won't freaking stop. Oh my God, you would think after him crashing out on Twitter nonstop for days, even weeks, hell, even months. Yeah, it's been that long. Ugh. But even without that, he got himself terminated. Yeah, he got his account terminated. Oh my God. Absolute cinema right here. Oh my God. You would think it would make him fall off the face of the internet for a while, just from the sheer embarrassment. But nope, we're talking about United McLovin Gem over here. That'd be way too smart for him, obviously. So yeah, we're back at it again. Back in black, baby. Hell yeah. So before I get into what is clinically defined as a mental illness, please, if you can, like and subscribe this video. We're trying to hit 20K subscribers by the end of the year. So subscribing helps that out a lot, and I appreciate if you do so. I'm also doing a 15K Robux giveaway right now. Yeah, that's a lot of Robux. So if you want to join, link in the description. Go check it out. So without further delay, let's get into today's video. All right, for starters, let's pick off where we last left off. So the last thing I did in regards of UnitedGem was a commentary video. Yeah, I would go on to mainly talk about mostly how he was constantly going into my Discord messages, mostly just spamming them, then simultaneously talking crap, then going out of his way to crop out the parts where he did do that, and then post them onto his Twitter page. And then frame himself as the victim, hence the title of the video. After that though, 13 days later-ish, on June 29th, after constant attempts from me to privately call with him, just to see his side privately, he would ghost me. Yeah, I actually tried to see whatever bullshit he could come up with privately. So, yeah, I know. I don't even know why I tried giving him benefit of the doubt with that, especially when it's like, come on. We know how UnitedGem is. He's not gonna go that route, so after trying to get into a call with him for literal days, do note, excuse after excuse, he would take to Twitter and lie about me saying, Connor Whitey, the evil YouTuber, is forcing me to call with him. When? Why? Yeah, he really wants to keep playing that victim narrative, even though people see him for what he really is. It does really show with how many videos he's uploaded since my last one. He has actually did almost a total of 10 videos that are all around like 10 to 20 minutes. Oh my God. He has literally nothing better to do except for slander me and then say the worst of things. Yeah, that is a pretty sad life, guaranteed. Whew. Aside from that though, a couple days later, after he slandered me on his Twitter page, he would finally get into a call with me. Yeah, he actually did. And he would come to agreement with me to delete all the slanderous things about me, which honestly was kind of shocking. And other things, which he would also go on to address a bunch of things he said about me. Specifically, like, for instance, saying that, oh, you're lying about me, that, oh my God, I'm not stalking my ex-girlfriend, even though he like literally is. Jesus Christ. So I would ask him about that, and the following occurs. Let's roll that clip, guys. Let's roll that clip. No, that doesn't make sense.
You show no proof of me actually being a stalker. Like at all.
You're trying to use stuff that doesn't even make sense.
Like saying I stalked my ex-girlfriend, that's absolutely not even true. Like at all.
Okay, I don't know why my microphone just switched to my camera. That was weird. But go on.
Okay, like I said, you calling me a stalker, okay? I was never really a stalker. Because you said I stalked my ex-girlfriend, which is not true. Because she kept on sending me friend requests over and over again. Now, I'm not saying that's stalking, but I say that is weird. Trying to send friend requests to your whatever, ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. That's really weird to me.
And what, you can't
not
block
only
them?
that,
What, you can't block them? So you want to try to say that's stalking or just weird in general? Block them then. Stop using it to try to act like you're the victim.
No. I'm not saying that is stalking. I said that is weird.
Yeah,
that she kept
you just
sending me friend
purposely
requests.
ignored what I said. It doesn't matter if it's weird or if it's stalking. Block them. You purposely didn't block them so you could use it, so you could so you could just go attention seeking. You do it all the time.
No,
You literally do it all the
not
time.
really.
Then block them. Go
Not
fucking
really.
block them. Go block them. Do it. Go block them.
Fine, I will. But you know what's even more weirder? Is the
What?
fact that she stalked me in games. She
Ooh,
really stalked me in
turn your
games.
joins off. Turn your joins off. You're
My
literally
joints are
allowing
literally
people
off
to
the whole
join.
down. But my joints off is literally like I always join. My joints
Dude,
off. I always turn them
literally-
off.
That is not true because I have screenshot proof of your joins being literally on. That's not
That is
true.
BS. I literally have it off throughout every single time.
Now, at the time after this recording, we were fine with each other. Specifically, I was all right with him. I wasn't his friend or anything, of course. We were just good for the sake of arguing and drama. So we came to a conclusion. And obviously, we're talking about UnitedGems, so it didn't go well in the end. Yeah, it really didn't go well in the end. Fast forwarding a single day. Yeah, a singular day. That's how much of a two-faced freak he is. It took one day for him to crack and continue slandering me. He would take to Twitter and post some of the most heinous, egregious things. Oh my God. Some of these things that were posted are just horrible, which we're gonna get to in a second, all right? So he would go on to blame all of this on his arch nemesis, like Batman and the Joker, with the Joker being ShadowTwin. Woo! I can't help it. It's too funny. It's so stupid. Oh my God. So UnitedGem, for context, this isn't a real person. ShadowTwin isn't a real person. I want to make that very, very painfully clear. He made this person up as a scapegoat. And if you don't know what a scapegoat is, it's basically a person they use to blame everything onto. And then it's like, oh, I'm in the clear, guys. I'm A-okay. So yeah, that's what he used him as, this supposed person. So whenever he does something wrong or something bad happens to him, you can just blame ShadowTwin. And it's like, you're gonna really tell me that UnitedGem quote tweeting a 2-day-old account out of nowhere, which posted a link to a Google document having IP grabbers inside of links that being titled, "I'm Pix Exposed," with the account not previously at all interacting with him. And only putting at the end of the post, helped by UnitedGem, not even tagging him. So just want to make that very aware. It was the first ever post on that account as well. So how did he find out about this account? How? Because this was my introduction into the ShadowTwin verse. Oh my God. That was my introduction to it. A freshly made account just posted about specifically I'm Pix. And he just goes out of his way to quote tweet for no apparent reason. It's pretty obvious it's him, knowing that I'm Pix prior to my involvement in all of this had already been exposing UnitedGem throughout the years. But no! Remember? ShadowTwin hacked my account and posted horrible things, targeting the one person I hate most and posted about 24/7. Good God, I can't believe this! Shadow even specifically mentioned that he was ShadowTwin and not UnitedGem on my accounts. What are the odds of that, guys? Oh my God! He seriously thought people would buy this. Oh my God. And just play along as if it's true. How dumb does he think we are? Holy crap. Like, this is just downright disrespectful how dumb he thinks we are. Jesus Christ. Ugh, it's killing my brain speaking about all this. I'm gonna just be so honest. It's killing me right now. Moving on, though, some of the things UnitedGem will go on to post as well would garner some attention. After I quote tweeted one being appalled by it, mentioning my username. Oh my God, this is just... Yeah. Like, I've seen him post some of the most disgusting crap since I've been at odds, but like comparing me to a rapist, then using I'm Pix as an example against a rapist, and never taking it down even after I'm Pix asked him to do so. What the actual hell? For real though, like what is with UnitedGem and his obsession of mentioning rapists and we're comparing people to them? Like, this is just me. I'm gonna go off the record here. This is just me. He needs to be mentally evaluated. He is out of his mind and needs 24/7 supervision and heavy medication. Jesus Christ. As well, after posting it all, he would come to my messages, again, like he always does, on Discord after I showed him what was being posted since I was tagged in it. So he started to cry and guilt trip me and others demanding help, then sending this absolute gem of a video. Let's roll a clip.
This time, I'm not even joking when I'm saying I'm gonna pass out. I am this close to losing my damn mind. I am this close to losing my damn mind. I am not joking when I say I'm about to pass out. Oh my god.
He is deranged as crap. Oh my god. It gets better though, because he posts this on his newly made account publicly. Do know, which I'm just gonna roll the clip. Bro, that's pretty Alpha Sigma, dude. Release your inner demons, man. Jesus Christ, what am I doing with my life right now? Oh my god. So yeah, after he did that little tantrum, I would deny helping him, of course. Like, why would I help you, dude? I was fine with you, sure, but you were just slandering me for months non-stop every day. I am in no way helping you with your account you created and you just wanted to lie on. Sheesh. He's one demanding little creature. He would then harass me in DMs just to add the cherry on top, forcing me to block him after multiple attempts of asking him to stop spamming me, then straight out harassing. UnitedGem would take to Twitter after I blocked him and call me out instantly, not even like hours later, just instantly, saying I supported his account being destroyed, even though he did all the posts himself. And yeah, he was harassing me after being asked multiple times in a very polite manner. He's borderline schizophrenic at this point. How am I supporting your account being destroyed if I asked you just simply, please stop messaging me multiple times, then you start harassing? I'm like, dude, I'm gonna block if you don't stop. So I block and then you cry. Really? Really? Huh. On that note, with this segment, he would basically go off the deep end after his account termination, basically going around slandering me more, saying, Connor White is a racist, he called me a rabid dog. Or that I threatened him by using YouTube's report system the way it's supposed to be used by reporting behavior that's not allowed. Like racist behavior, doxing people, IP grabbing people. Dude, like, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing? Why do you think I can't contact YouTube? Like, he really said I was trying to get him to deplatformed? No, I'm not. YouTube would do that. I don't control YouTube. Dude, if I controlled YouTube, you would have been gone by now. Not even, like, had the chance to do this shit. You'd just be gone. Thanos Infinity Snap just, gone. So I don't know why you think I would be doing that right now. Like, dude, it's pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, no, he really has nothing to go off of. It's already bad as it is with him having alts he made to pose as fans. Yeah, or subscribers. And it's not like he hasn't done that before. So let's give a quick refresher. Let's roll the clip. The last thing I'm going to be covering today on the UnitedGem topic is that I found out with more alt accounts. Yeah, he has more alt accounts, specifically 4 YouTube channels. Yeah, he just really has to keep on creating scenarios just to further arguing points in his favor and drama, just so he fully controls everything. Yeah, he really has no supporters, so he has to be his biggest one. Now, here is what I mean. In quote, majority of these people may be adults saying highly inappropriate comments to a minor. Majority of these people are Connor's fans, which if I do remember, Connor is an adult, allowing them to make disgusting comments, because he has been doing it as well, which I have also deleted, end quote. He goes on to show a screenshot of 4 YouTube channels, all commenting United Gooner. My God. Oh, Lord. And they all coincidentally were commented in the same hour on the screenshot 11 hours ago. Their usernames, Nightmare Josh Goblin, Jackson minus V8J, Memer dash D2G, and Pistachio the Burb. Yeah, these are totally not suspicious. And now you could just be saying, well, Connor, they're just look like regular channels. You could just say they're suspicious. There's not really proof. Here's my proof. Now, looking at the channels, 2 of them specifically uploaded 2 meme shorts, and they were both created and uploaded on the same day, February 14th. Wow. And just coincidentally, they all just literally commented at the same time? Really? He even found more accounts, Roblox accounts, he made. Some which are in Missy's group, his ex-girlfriend, which they had no clue about as well. Some Twitter accounts he uses to like his own posts with. It's pretty fucking obvious. If you look at his account, nobody likes his stuff, but sometimes whenever he's in drama, they all get like 5 likes, no comments, nothing. Pretty strange, dude. I don't know about that one. Yeah, no, he also has a Discord alt, which he got exposed for saying the worst of things, like on, which some dated back to 2024, a year prior. Of course, UnitedGem denied it all, not even proving he didn't own the account. Just saying, guys, it's the only account I'm not signed into, and the only one I am is my main. Yeah, he really got himself out of that, right. Do note, though, because I couldn't 100% verify the screenshots myself. I will say, take it with a grain of salt. It's most likely true, knowing he's already done stuff like this before. But I'd still take it at face value and believe what you want. So, yeah. UnitedGem, in regards to this, though, would go and post about it, saying that the person who exposed them being this user is actually ShadowTwin. And I supported people posting CP, cheese pizza. I genuinely hope law enforcement catches up with him at this point. For one, when did I actually? Saying I do over a lie you made, saying this user is Shadow, and Shadow posted CP cheese pizza, and since I reposted something they did, therefore I support it? United McLovin over here really is just, oh my god. Wow. You know, he also went on to harass this person that exposed him. Yeah, you know, he literally went on to say that they're actually Shadow. Guaranteed, with proof. And then never shows the proof. And then says Shadow lives in Germany, and even when this person shows they live in the USA, UnitedGem acts as if he's the victim. And that it's this person's fault for some reason. And even when this person asks him to take down all those slanderous statements, he doesn't. He just leaves them up. They're still up as I'm recording this right now. So what's funnier is that UnitedGem complains about this user, comparing him to others, when Gem himself has compared me and many others to rapists, and this person even mentions it, and he just flat out ignores it and never responds. The hypocrisy is on a whole new plane of existence at this point. I swear to God. Oh my gosh. So, you know, I swear the whole Shadow excuse is absurd. It's like there's so many ways I can expose how it's not a valid thing. Like, for instance, it got to a point of where Laxski finding out UnitedGem's Discord server had porn inside it, being around children, which UnitedGem allowed. So he tried his hardest to get admin privileges so he could ban everyone from his server, which he did. But to conceal it from Gem so he could stay at his side to try to do as much damage as he can, which that's just me saying, I don't know if that's true. That's just kind of my personal opinion on it. He blames Shadow. He said it's Shadow. This is the most obvious lie, saying that Shadow hacked into his account because he clicked a link. Yeah, only reason he says that is because UnitedGem says that Shadow was the one who hacked his Twitter account, and the way he did it, he found out, is because he clicked a link that gave him access to his account. That's not a thing. Oh my god, how fucking stupid are you? Sorry to Laxski though, I was gonna keep it hush hush, but do you really think anyone would speak against you purging pornographic material from a kid-centered Discord server? Absolutely not. Go sub to Laxski though, for real. Want to know something amazing though? Like, amazing. Months prior to this, UnitedGem went on to create a crappy rap song remaking the popular Not Like Us song by Kendrick Lamar. Oh my god. First the strongest Battlegrounds content creator, now to wannabe rapper. That is unbelievably a weird twist. So he made I wouldn't even call it a parody because it's not even funny. It's just a crappy remake of it. And since he is a brilliant mastermind, UnitedGem would upload it to his YouTube channel. Yeah, I would not have the balls to upload that to mine. Ugh. So now, Connor, you might be asking, what's so amazing? Since you said it was amazing. Well, someone found out days prior to the convo he had that from the 10-second to 14-second mark, he straight up, and I kid you not, just blatantly says the N-word. Here's a clip. Tell me what you hear.
Gem on the beat, ho, gem on the beat, ho. You know you're not a silly part to hear creep, ho. Man down, call an ambulance, time to breathe, ho. Now this ass being silly.
Now here's the clip slowed down.
Gem on the beat, ho. Gem on the beat, ho. You know you're not a silly part to hear creep, ho. Man down, call an ambulance, time to breathe, ho. Now this ass.
Did he seriously think people wouldn't notice that? He even tried saying that he didn't say it, and the lyrics in the description prove it.
It's shown by this video that I made under this track about Parliament about all his discussion that this actions towards this 12-year-old that he did. In this video, he basically falsely claimed that I was racist with no proof of it, thinking that I said the N-word, when in reality, when you look at the video and go to the lyrics in the description of that video, it literally says, "Hey, gem on the beat, ho, you know you're not a simple part of it, here creepo, man down, calling ambulance, time and beat, the nail his ass for being silly, dropped his channel to 0.
Okay, buddy, how does that clip sound like nail his ass for being silly? Are you fucking deaf? It's so obvious not what you said. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, he likes to do this a lot, as you can tell, where he twists something and turns it into a whole other thing it never was. For example, Sonic Krober, an RTC member who made a Google document on UnitedGem regarding him stalking his ex-girlfriend, supposedly told him that they wanted no part in the drama, being iPix, Lexi, and OptiKK, originally during April. Brother in Christ, Sonic Krober wasn't talking about my involvement since it transcended beyond the document. They obviously are involved, since they were just a couple days ago arguing back and forth with you on an alt account. They even say, and I quote, "My final words on this matter is UnitedGem, you're in massive denial and no one likes you. As you are the most hated RTC member out there for being a racist dickhead, being massively obsessed with Missy to the point where you were stalking her gang." Truest words I could have ever heard. Oh my god. Stop acting as if you can use that as if everyone showing who you truly are is not justified, dude. Seriously, though. Everyone knows who you are. Hell, you go around censoring anyone remotely discussing drama to any degree you can. I had a fan of mine message me showing a comment they made on your channel where they asked you why you weren't confronting stuff and you said about me. And so in response, you hid it entirely. It's gone. Poof. Vanish. Bro, you can't even take any criticism, even though he heavily critiques others. What a freak. Hell, remember when you went out of your way to inspect Element, a message of Latsky not that long ago? And never even addressed that you lied about it? Or maybe address the time where you threatened your ex-girlfriend with law enforcement? Or maybe even just stop supporting a fucking child predator? Or even just maybe don't threaten people in general, especially in the most vulgar way possible. Yeah, no, he needs to go at this point. We need to make sure he is out. Like, is faking self-harm your best thing you could do right now, dude? Good God, he's psychotic. So yeah, if I've had my stank thing in this video, I do apologize. There's so much I had to go through in this video, and it almost took an entire month now just to get it uploaded. If there's anything major I missed, let me know in the comments section, and I'll get it added into a smaller video on my second channel, Connor Clips. So yeah, I'm not going to be going any further on this. I've said it a lot, but this is actually the finale. The true finale. I don't care what else he says about me. Nobody listens to him. He's a degenerate and he fucking is retarded. Peace out, guys. And remember, hashtag ban UnitedGem by the UGC, guys. It's out now. Subscribe. Bye.
There's at times where I want to oof myself, but I never tweeted about it to engagement farm off of it.